Alright guys, so I know I haven't done a video in a while, and I'm going to try to do this one on my phone by myself, so it's going to be a little difficult, but hey, sorry. So what I'm doing today is going through and I'm going to start feeding some of the smaller Pac-Man, and I like to rinse off all the night crawlers first. So what we use is the same exact stuff you order off of our site. So what I like to do is get all the dirt rinsed off, get them moved over to an empty bin. I just have another bin here that I've taken some of the dirt out of the containers so I can find the worms. We go through and I offer the babies pretty much every day, so some of these are going to eat and some of them probably aren't going to be interested in eating because they've already ate yesterday. They're not going to want to eat every day. Okay, so now we got that done. I'm going to get this dirty water out of the way that we've already rinsed our nice clean worms, and I just rinse this in regular dechlorinated tap water. And what I'm going to do from here, and sorry for everybody who is a little squirmy with bugs, but we're going to break a couple of these in half at this point because some of these babies are smaller and I have to be able to do this with one hand. So basically we make some smaller parts to feed the smaller babies, and you know, because I can't feed the really small ones these huge chunks. So again, I apologize, but everybody out there that does fishing totally understands that it's just part of what we have to do to get the right size worm, and these are the smalls, so you can imagine what the big ones are. And I want to make this video as seamless as I can, so that's why I'm prepping now. Okay, so we got some small chunks, we got some big chunks. I got my tongs. And like I said, we're going to try and do this basically with one hand. Oh, wish me luck. And these guys, they love night crawlers. Love them. And he already swallowed his whole. Gotta find more of the babies. Got a little baby emerald here. There you go. So for all you guys that say you're having issues with feeding the babies, and it's generally husbandry or food related, because as you can see, these guys absolutely love, and now this guy's gonna, I am so trying to look through the camera when I do this, and it's so weird. The night crawlers, you're big and fat. You had a big one yesterday. You might not eat it. But they generally take to these night crawlers extremely well. See a nice little ornate there? Do a little tour as we go through. A little red ornate. It's another emerald. They love these things. And sometimes they got to get the jitters out and get all excited. And then they take it. Now, I like to do this for a couple reasons. Varies the diet, and it's really good for them. And if you're having an animal that doesn't really want to eat for you, I mean, night crawlers are the thing, because they, as you can see, they suck them down like they're candy. They love them. They're highly digestible. They got a lot of good nutrients in them. I highly suggest having night crawlers on your shelf. They love them. Absolutely love them. So that's why when I always suggest to people that when you're asking, oh, I can't get this baby to eat, what should I feed it? Well, get yourself some night crawlers. And here's one that's a little bigger. And I give these to the big ones too as treats. He might be full from his weekly rodent. Yeah. Let's go over to the new rack here and see what we can get to eat for you guys. These guys we just set up, so I don't know if they're gonna eat right away or not. They're probably gonna be, oh no, I'd say normally they're a little shyer, but it's kind of hard to resist night crawlers. Really is. We got cornutas in here too, but I generally don't have much luck with night crawlers for cornuta. They're like a waxworm, small cricket. They'll take it sometimes. Some of these guys they're not hungry. And see, if you just keep nudging their, yep, and I dropped it. Nudging their jaws sometimes they'll. I'm just showing this for people who keep asking, well, how do you do that? You mean, this guy is obviously fat and happy, so I don't need to really kind of push him, but you just, if you're going to entice him to eat, just nudge this jaw right here, and see they'll eventually, if they're hungry, they'll open their mouths. This guy's not hungry, so we're not going to tease him too much more. They go nuts. They go nuts for him. So I say, guys, you got to get these things on your shelf. They're amazing. Ooh, you're jumping all around. Bam. Another little emerald. So these guys might not want to eat. God, this is hard to do through the camera. A beautiful sunburst. These are all holdbacks, so one day these guys will be breeders. Sorry if this is a boring video to some of you guys, just feeding stuff, but you know what? I have a lot of people say, you're not making videos, and you know, I have been. We've had very little time. It's been very, very busy. This isn't going to be the bestest of videos for sitting still, but hope you enjoy it. Now I'm going to do something special. Since you guys are always asking me about these guys, budgets. Why not? Feed you some budgets. These guys love worms. They love anything. Budgets just, God, they go nuts. Absolutely nuts. I swear, if there's something on the planet that eats more than Pac-Man frogs, it's budgets frogs. These guys aren't even that old. You can tell that they eat constantly. No, they're not for sale. Because I know some of you guys are going to ask that. Hoping one day that these will be a project that we could work on here. Come on, buddy. Oh, there's the classic yell. I'm surprised none of them other ones have yelled yet. Once they calm down, they figure out it's food, and then they're happy. They're interesting creatures, these budgets frogs, that's for sure. I can't. Sorry, it's so hard to. And they scream, and then they eat, and then they realize life's good. These ones up top here is going to be really hard for me to film. Oop, drop that one on the floor. We'll get that in a second. You see, these guys waste zero time eating. So sorry, guys. I can't get these guys all at the top, but I hope you enjoyed the video. That's you know, basically, like I said, we do 2 sizes of night crawlers, the half size and the full size, depending on the size of the frog. And you know, if you can't get your baby Pac-Man to eat, you need to get these. They are awesome, but not out of your backyard. Do not get them out of your backyard. There's tons of parasites and things like that in the wild ones. These are farmed fresh. So check out thefrogdepot.com if you need any. We ship straight to your door. Take care, guys.